Hey guys, I only have 17 minutes on this phone to record, so let's just get to it. It's very interesting what's going on here, but I only have 6 cards and then 6 oracle cards to clarify. So let's just get to it. The Ace of Wands is in reverse, so somebody is looking at a situation as not a new start or cannot get a new start. This is clarified with hopelessness, sinking, despair, falling apart. Somebody here, this is a very strong, very strong. Somebody has lost someone. Someone knows that there will not be a new start to maybe a second chance or whatever it is, but somebody is already feeling hopeless in a situation. The Wheel of Fortune, it's been in the readings I've done. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. So things are moving, somebody is experiencing peace, balance, harmony, friendship. Something new is here. Even though there is not a new start, maybe it's a situation with you, them, a corporation, a group, a community, whatever. Excuse me. Somebody is moving forward. It's like that's what I'm feeling from the Wheel of Fortune card, but let's see what it is in the deck. Now, I love this deck here as it is my very, 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 very first deck that I've ever got. So I kind of get it out for special occasions. And right now I'm feeling like really happy for some reason. So, okay, Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. Bear with me. There it is. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. It is change in status, luck, the cycle of time. So yeah, somebody is in a peaceful mode or a peaceful situation, or you are experiencing peace, whether it's you or them. Take it how it resonates for you. Don't let it fit if it doesn't fit. But somebody right now is not feeling this. Somebody is feeling very hopeless, and they really know that there is no new start with, I guess, with what they want to happen. There is no new start in that. All right. I think this is the Tower card. So somebody avoided a tower, or the tower didn't happen. So let's see. Yeah, it's the Tower card. Unexpected change. So with this person here, or whoever is feeling this hopelessness, they wanted a new start. They know that it's not going to happen. What they were thinking was just a fantasy. Somebody is in peace and is moving on to something new, a new cycle, luck. They're experiencing something different. Maybe you were in a relationship with somebody, it didn't quite work out, it ended, and maybe this person wants to come back. Who knows? That is what I'm feeling strongly. But something didn't happen. And whatever they were thinking, it was just a fantasy. All right. The Queen of Cups in reverse, beauty. Yeah, somebody is Somebody is missing someone really bad. That's what I'm getting. Somebody can't have this Queen of Cups. Beauty, charming, graceful, kind-heartedness. Somebody should have treated somebody better. All right, they can't juggle. Either you can't juggle, they can't juggle. They can't manipulate, they can't juggle, they can't get their way. This is clarified with twin flames, mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. Yeah. You know, these twin flames, I don't really believe in twin flames. I really don't really like the concept of twin flames. But this person knows that you are very significant to them. And this person knows that they cannot juggle you, they cannot manipulate you, they cannot do those things, because you're in this type of energy. And when I'm looking at this, see how it's like the same color? It's like your aura is like that's what you're giving off. Like they cannot penetrate this that you have going on with you. See how the rock is circle and the wheel of fortune is circle? Like they cannot bring the tower. Maybe they had ill intentions, but I think you see right through that. They can't juggle you. They literally fumbled the Queen of Cups here. All right, perspective, better off, happiness, clear head space. Wow. Yeah. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. They're not getting that. They're not getting that. What's under the deck? Oh my gosh. Here we see the Empress again. This is the Empress. See how she's studying the bugs? It's kind of goes with this perspective card. Like, someone has turned into the Empress for sure, because see how she's using that magnifying glass to study the birds or insects closely. Like, you have a different perspective, whether you're a man or a woman. Take it how it resonates to you, but you see things very, very clear and very closely. You have a different perspective on things here. All right, these cards landed upside down, so I put them onto the side. Let's do the oracle last. Something hasn't ended, though. This is the World. Three of Coins, rebuilding. Rebuilding something. Influences. Attachments, third parties, peers. Something hasn't ended. Maybe somebody isn't quite healed yet. And they're having to rebuild something. But they're still under influences by people. Like people telling them like what to do, or just, you know, like people's like judgments. maybe that's for them and maybe not for you, because you're in peace here. Like, you don't give a fuck. You don't care. This person still cares about what others think, but they're rebuilding something. Well, let's see what it says here about the Three of Coins. Or the Three of Discs. If I can see it. Collaboration. Cooperation. Working towards a common goal. To me, it's kind of like an undercurrent. Like it says perspective here. Something hasn't ended though. Influences. Could be a job. Could be a group. Could be a church group. Could be anything. I feel like there's an undercurrent here. Like, especially with the Three of Discs. Influences. Maybe you influence this person. Maybe something has not ended. And it's still, to me, it's like still the circle. It's like the circle. The Three of Discs. Three of Pentacles. See, this talks about like still being protected, but something hasn't ended. Feeling peace. A new cycle. Rebuilding something. The Empress is here, so there's something, you know, someone knows, somebody has a magnifying glass, they see every detail of something. Influences. Maybe you influence this person, but, you know, if you don't have the Nine, you know, of Cups, how do you get to the 10? Maybe something's being reworked. You know they hurt the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. It could be somebody in that energy. You know, the Tower is in reverse. Someone tried something. It didn't work. It didn't bring the Tower. It didn't work. They just fantasize about it. They either fantasize about, you know, it could be harm. It could be like taking your stability away. It could be like seeing you in a bad off. Because what? Hurt people. But no, someone cannot be manipulated here. Because the Empress sees too much. She sees too much. And someone has transformed, by the way. That's what I'm also getting. Someone knows there is not a new start. They cannot penetrate what you got going on here. Something is not over. Something's being rebuilt, worked on, collaborated on, influences, attachments, third parties, peers. But somebody sees very closely. Just try it. Just try it. I think you're protected too. So, alright guys, that's all I got. That's it.